Sehat Jul, sehat ya. Malah Bang Jul, asik lagu kematian. Ngekes Jul, rindu gue dengerin lo ngekes sampai tidur. Malam ini nih kayaknya, Nigma kayaknya. Tapi di channel Rise Up. Halo Bang Jul, semongko. Ada Lord. Ini channelnya YouTube gue sekarang ngekes. Namanya itu Rise Up Indonesia. Nih, sekarang gua ngekes di sini nih.
Your turn to bat.
Gua sekarang
5 seconds remaining.
Gua sekarang ngekes di sini. Nah, tuh. Save lane.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Buset, kaget gua. Anjir, jaring banget, Cok. Siapa itu? Oke. Sip. Waktu gue bikin kaget. Will ijul.
5 seconds remaining.
Kaget gue. Lihat. Ya Jul, Juleha. Kaget gue. Apa kabar Jul? Alhamdulillah baik.
Name's Meepo, Geomancer. Pleased to meet you.
Prepare for battle.
Yep. Got dirt between my toes. Ah, it's too bright out here. Like that idea. Good thinking. Not yet. Yep. If you say so.
30 seconds to battle.
Hey, why not?
Natap mepong. Makin ganteng aja ente mirip Bang Ipul. Anjing.
Have in mind.
Bang Ipul ya.
It's not time yet. Uh-huh. Yep. Just
The
what I was
battle
thinking.
begins.
Probably gonna dig a grave or two before this is done. Like your style. Like it.
The first of you has died.
First blood.
Have digger will travel. One paw in front of the other. That's what I need.
Buset, nyaring banget dah. Siapa tuh? Abang, jangan lupa di Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin.
Yep.
Ya Allah. Makasih Bang. Jangan lupa di apa di ya Jul. Iya siap Bang. Nah sampai gak fokus gua farming Bang.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Rezeki anak soleh. Bang ini pakai akun yang Herald ya Bang. Sini gua main sama yang akun yang Herald.
Yep.
Alhamdulillah. Kaget gua.
What you have in mind? Like it. Perfect. Wow, that's bright. Uh-huh.
Alhamdulillah rezeki anak soleh.
Denied. Yep.
Alhamdulillah. Ya Allah.
If you
Bang
say
sayangan
so.
gue.
Hey, why not? Away. Like your style.
Alhamdulillah. Tetap jangan lupa guys, dari rezeki yang kalian dapat sedekah. Shit.
Just what I was thinking. Got dirt between my toes. Like that idea. One paw in front of the other.
20 bro, 20. Buset, Allahu Akbar.
Like it.
Ijul ditambahin. Udah ditambahin belum? Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. ID-nya ditambahin belum?
Alright.
Berapa ID-nya Bang? Allahu Akbar, makasih Bangku.
Good thinking.
Abangku, makasih ya Allah.
We die.
Sampai gak fokus gua main. Ya Allah. Mainnya sampai gak fokus Bang.
What you have in mind?
Udah apa-apa Bang? Alhamdulillah rezeki anak soleh ya Allah.
Away. Yep.
Can you
Alright.
give me tango?
Hey, why not?
Sun
another. Got dirt between my toes. Uh-huh.
Alhamdulillah.
Say so.
Ingat tuh guys, ada berapa rezeki dikasih orang, berterima kasih. Jangan lupa juga kalian berbagi, itu poinnya.
Good thinking. Denied. Hey, buddy.
Mission middle.
Attack.
Kan sama yang membutuhkan. ID-nya yang mana bang? Yang kemarin tuh abang ya ID yang ijul yang asli ya?
Yep.
Allahu Akbar. Nyaring bet dah ya. Allahu Akbar.
Like that idea.
Kaget gua. Apa itu?
Digging in deep.
Udah genap ya sama ini Mayan Jul. Alhamdulillah bang. Makasih banyak bang. Udah banyak kali lah bang. Alhamdulillah sekali.
Like it. Just what I was thinking.
Nah, berkah selalu bang ya. Terima kasih.
Your middle tower
Gua
is under
mau
attack.
hanya ngasih
Dirt between my
semuanya.
toes. Cave your head in.
Gandakan rezeki abang.
Good thinking.
Mission middle.
Salah.
Like that idea. Uh-huh. Like your style. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you.
Ya, amin.
Just what I was
Regeneration.
thinking.
Who spoiled that shot?
Here's dirt in your eye. If you say so. Hey!
Waro bro.
Yep.
This one walks
Come out
towards
and
the dark.
play.
Oracle chose you. Look away.
You okay? Hey, why not? I'm not ready. Uh-huh. One paw in front of the other.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Yep. Like it. Stay put. What you have in mind? All right.
Dire structures are fortified.
Yep.
Wow.
Like it. Yep. Come
Your
here.
middle tower is under attack.
See ya. Like that idea. Yep.
Wanna try kill.
Like it. Hey! One paw in front of the other.
Ah! Fresh meat.
Uh-huh. Needed that. Good thinking. Yep.
Itu thumbnailnya ada yang tertutup nggak? Ini siapa yang masang tadi ya? Lupa gue. Oh si ini nih.
What you have in mind?
Ya kok si ini nih. Ntar gue ganti bang.
Great for you.
Aman bang.
One is under attack. Hey, why not?
Fresh meat.
Hold still. Stop. See ya. Yep. Ah! Just what I was thinking. Yep. Uh-huh. Like your style. If you say so. Like it. All right. Hey, why not?
Nice.
Like that idea. Like it.
Asik, assalamualaikum.
Stay away.
Mantap, boleh lah.
Your middle
Ada
tower is
Mipaon,
under
Nona
attack.
help.
Poof. Hey, buddy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This one walks towards the dark.
Stay, boy.
The woods will always want dead.
Do it again sometime. What you have in mind?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good thinking.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Where do you think you're going?
Net, tutup sedih nggak bisa main satu. Kalau salam yang lengkap ya MR tuh. Salam yang lengkap Ram.
Come here. Like it. Uh-huh.
Oke.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yep. Hey. Like your style. See ya. I got ambition. Uh-huh.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just what I was thinking.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Got dirt between my toes. Right out here.
Missing middle.
All right. Yep. Yep. Just what I was thinking. Poof, see ya. Yep. All right.
Tidur dulu ya Jul ya setelah. Oh, cepet banget bang tidurnya. Ya udah bang, makasih loh. Apa ini merah?
If you say so.
Bang, makasih bang ya.
Hey,
Selamat
buddy.
istirahat.
What you have in mind?
Alhamdulillah.
Like it.
Harus semangat mencari rezeki.
I'll take that.
Doakan yang terbaik
One paw in
karena
front of
gak
the
bisa
other.
hidup sendiri. Lihatlah Mipo, contohnya dia bersama-sama.
Like your style. Hey, why not? Away!
Pengen main tapi pengen main tapi gak bisa. Bisa bang, nanti kan ada
Come
ijul.
out and play.
Gak apa-apa bang, hajar aja dulu, pede aja dulu bang. Masalah bisa main mati kalah menang bodo amat bang.
Good thinking.
Ini kan ntar lagi masuk ya. Nigma jam berapa sih? Ntar lagi harusnya. Terus 3 aja dulu guys, kan besok nah Minggu bang kita main bang kalau mau. Sama-sama pakai akun baru buat nih kalau mau buat baru.
Yep. Like that idea. All right. Mine.
Haste.
Cave your head in. I'm not ready. Yep.
Malam Jul, banget nge-meponya. Ya, besok ya. Iya bang, ayo kita atur bersama.
Got dirt between my toes.
Jam berapa Jul? Siang boleh? Pagi juga boleh. Jul kayaknya nggak tahu, nggak kayak sampai pagi, sampai secret
Just
kayaknya.
what I was thinking. Good thinking. Uh-huh.
Your
The
middle
mad
tower is under
moon
attack.
Like
sings
that
its
idea.
mad song.
Jangan lupa ID-nya. Pakai ID yang ini apa bang? Abang ID baru atau udah ada ID?
More for me. Like it.
Ngeri bosnya malam ini. Rezekinya malam ini. Ada bang Teguh kasih
Dire
rezeki.
structures
Oh,
are
shit.
fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Away. Shiny.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack.
One paw in front of the other.
Iya ID baru. Oh ya ID baru aja kalau itu gitu buat baru juga.
Hey, why not?
Fusion.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Like it. Like it.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Stop. See ya. Stay, boy. Here's dirt in your eye.
Death, they romp and stomp on an air of bone.
Got dirt between my toes. Hey, why not? Bounty!
My just reward.
Away! Just what I was thinking.
Ini yang baru. Bukan bang. Ini ID yang Herald penyanyi viewer. ID viewer nih bang.
Got a grade for you! Yep, yep.
Allies disappear.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you. Away! Like your style. Hold still. Gonna run. Poof. It's not time yet. Where do you think you're
The
going?
mad
What you have in
moon
mind?
sings its mad
The
song.
enemy's middle tower has been denied.
See ya.
Dire's structures are fortified.
All right.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
One paw in front of the other. Stay put. See ya.
Take no joy in seeing sings its mad song.
Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Like that idea.
Aku coba lagi satu lagi sebelah.
Yep.
Gila, kira gede banget.
Got dirt between my toes. Oh. Just what I was thinking.
The slivers of the moon romp and stomp with a crash of bone.
Poof. One paw in front of the other. Ah. Like that idea. Not yet. Hold still.
Torn from ligaments,
No more.
meat hangs
My
from
one
the
is under
bone.
attack. Attack! Easy.
Dire's courier has been killed.
The losers of war left lifeless and torn.
Good thinking. Uh-huh. All right. Hey, buddy. See ya. Poof.
Double
Yep.
damage.
Stay away. No mana. Away. Uh-huh.
Fresh meat.
Yep.
This one walks
Like it.
towards the dark.
Yep. Yep. I'll take that. Like your style.
Radiant structures are fortified.
See ya.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Hey, buddy. Yep. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Got dirt between my toes. Away. Poof. If you say so. Like it. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. All right.
My just reward.
Shiny.
Enggak, Cok.
I'm gonna beat you. Hey. Away.
Dia lo nggak mau
Like
main
that
sama gua.
idea.
Tahu gua jomblo, gua tuh nggak mau dia main sama gua.
Keep 'em coming. What you have in mind?
Then,
Kalau kita bikin yang hijau-hijau aja.
Just what I was thinking. One paw in front of the other. Like your
Time to
style.
punch it. Ah! Fresh meat.
See ya.
Feeding you here.
The
Visibility.
mad song sings its mad song.
Yep. Stay put. Stop. Yep. Away.
Powerful, they romp and stomp over flash of bone.
the enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Hey, why not? Yep. Just what I needed. Think I like it here. Uh-huh. See ya. Just what I was thinking. If you say so.
Sweet blink.
Like it. Got dirt between my toes. Come stay, boy. Like that idea. Away. See ya. Hold still. Dirt. Nap.
Nanti
So this is death. Like it not.
udah saya input abang. Hah? Oh iya.
Ah, fresh meat.
Siap bang. Udah.
This one walks towards the dark.
Aman. Buset.
Ready.
Yep.
Illusion.
Like it. One paw in front of the other. Shiny. Yep.
Lagi update Dota, oke. Oh, Kurt.
What'd you have in mind?
Torn. Meat torn from blood and bone.
Attack! Yep. See ya. It's all come like your style. All right.
Oke, Jul. Oke, Bang. Oke, Jul. Oke, Bang. Oke, Bang. Oke, Jel.
Good thinking. Like that idea. If you say so. Here's dirt in your eye. Hey! Stop! See ya! What you have in mind?
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
See ya! Away! Got dirt between my toes. Like it. Uh-huh. Away! See ya! Yep. Yep. Just what I was thinking. Got a grade for you. Uh-huh.
Goblok. Mati dong. Help me, eh.
Hey, why not?
Hey. Roshan.
Needed that. Like your style. Bounty.
Roshan lah.
All right. Allies disappear. Yep.
Get over
Your
it.
bottom tower is under attack.
Fresh made.
One paw in front of the other. Come here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Stay, boy.
The merchant of death wanders
Your bottom
our
tower is
grave.
under attack.
Fresh made.
It's not time yet. Stay put. Yep. Hold still. Stay right out. Stay, boy.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Like it. Like it. See ya. Like that idea. See ya.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Like it. Bounty. All right. Shiny. Uh-huh. Like your style. Good thinking. One paw in front of the other. Away. Hey, why not? Yep. Just what I was thinking.
Ready.
One down. Jabbing mine. Move it up in the world. Enough time underground, thanks.
The woods will always want the dead.
Fresh meat.
Stay, boy.
2 have been killed.
Me pound. Cave your head in. Yep, yep. Yep, yep.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Like that idea. Just what I needed.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yep, yep. Away, away! Like it!
Anjing.
Got dirt between my toes.
Boy, fresh
Like
meat.
it.
Marah lu, Bob.
The enemy's
Marah.
bottom tower has fallen.
Stay
Cengeng.
away!
This is the work of the mad moon sings its mad song.
Stop!
This one walks towards the dark.
Away!
Torn, meat torn from blood and bone.
Needed that! Hey, 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 buddy! Stop!
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
No!
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Attack!
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Hey, why not? If you say stay put. Not yet. Not yet.
The merchant of death wanders our wood.
What you have in mind? More for me. Here's dirt in your eye.
Hooked him.
Stay put.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Take no joy. This is the work of the toil and trouble takes the lives of 2. Torn, torn from ligaments as foretold by the from the bone.
Radiant victory.
Anjay, Jut. Rekap, skapun kap, sorry kap. Sudahlah.
Shreds through the Underlord. And Ace is
Lu Yonglek, anjay. Kabar lu. Semua itu hanyalah endorsan. Rambut menjadi Yonglek. Iya. Kan gue yang mau gila. Ntar gue sebat dulu. Cat gue catan lagi Pak. Situ ada abang. Buset. Sebenarnya. Lu apa kabar Jud? Sehat Jud? Aku udah diam. Buset, siapa itu? Temannya JJ, udah lama nggak kesini. Iya. Apa kabar bosku? Makasih main-main di sini. Thank you.
What need have I
Who
for this?
spoiled that shot?
Iya juga.
Methinks you wanted that.
Beastmaster thanks you. Unleash.
Radiant's
Ntar lagi
middle
Nigma.
tower is under attack.
Main guys, kita bakal ngegeser Nigma ntar. Ya, jangan kemana-mana. Kita nonton Nigma ntar ya.
He's got a fairy fire as well. He actually be okay here. It's gonna be close.
Oh, nice balance.
Oh, nice.
Stop
Yeah,
the
that might save
firestorm
them.
coming down. That would have killed him for sure. Level 3
Yeah.
firestorm.
Normally, carry players don't have the map awareness to save their support players, but he nicely does. Gilgir on the chase behind Fishman and Crystallis. Crystallis is a 6 now, so they can't slow him down, but with an arrow and a Sunstrike, they still can get kills.
Marlene, though, being able to do a good job of
Mana mau mah dia
making
main
the
sama
moves
orang
and also
cupu,
holding
bro.
up the tower. Again, unlucky with the rune
Not getting the
spawn.
rune, though. Poor guy.
That would have been a nice
Checks the
one,
rune.
too.
He checks the rune where the Forge Spirit is going to. He's making the smart move to be able to get in. And it's on the opposite one every single time. Top Fishman.
Dire's top tower
Gilga's
is under
trying to go
attack.
for him. No, Fishman has got Crystallis by his side, so Smashers can't really commit.
The arrow.
Oh, nicely. I mean, Fishman, he was very tunnel vision there on Rasmus. Totally forgot about the prospects of an arrow coming in from behind him.
Poor CM too. I think she's trying to like sidestep the Sunstrikes and everything too. So just like arrows, Sunstrikes, all these things she has to watch out for. As Malrine, another move top. Just keep pressuring Rasmus as well as Gilgir. That's Gilgir's last leap.
Mallory's grabbed him
Dire's top
with
tower
the
is
remnant.
under attack.
Gilgir, he's looking. Oh, the jukes! No, he's got him. Surely. Oh, that was close though.
That was a
Radiant's
broom
middle
handle.
tower
I mean, it
is
really
under
would.
attack.
Handle.
Mallory would have
He
missed
was
out.
getting
He
it.
would have missed out on
Is
that
under
kill
attack.
otherwise, for sure.
That was cute.
As of course, with these moves though, Stormstormer and his Exalt build does allow him to put a lot of pressure
Dire's
on this
top
tier 1 tower.
is under attack.
And he's got the double forge. He's got the Midas coming out. Now he has his own strength and power window where we'll see what he wants to do with it. As I said, it's always the same build for him though. That Midas into the bots, into like Blinker Yules.
Oh,
Sunstrike bottom.
see that bottom, the tree has been cut there from Ace. So won't be put under any threat there as Amar and Alex. Be a little careful. Still pretty scary right now with the treads of your corrosion. You can easily stand his ground against these heroes and fight back.
Yeah, now it's much harder for Amar to actually lane because of the skill build and just the levels and items that have come out. Yeah, she's much more
prize
careful
is mine.
and doesn't have a point in pit yet. He's holding on to a point though. Might even be holding on to 2 points in a second as Alex dives forward, might pay with his life.
Oh, the Sunstrike. Easy kill there for Stormstormer.
My path leads
Dire's
to
bottom
riches.
tower is under attack.
Careful with giving those up. That's only going to accelerate the timing. The Stormers bots after the Midas that he's making very good progress on. Him and Malrine still there at the top though. Malrine being able to match his farm with the kills that he has been involved in so far. Still not a whole lot of killing happening this game. 10 minutes, 3 for 4. We'll see top.
But he's
Dire's
clearing out the fort.
structures are
Can we
fortified.
get actually how many fort spirits he's killed? Because I've seen now several times where he's taken out either the single or double fort spirits of Stormer. So that's why you see his gold is boosted up a bit there. I've seen quite a lot of them.
Rasmus, he's got the roar.
Yeah,
He might
got
just pop it for Fishman. He's going
Dire's
to,
top
yeah.
tower is under attack.
That's the
Radiant's
combo.
courier
Roar into
has been
Arrow into
killed.
Sunstrike will take down a large amount of these heroes. Or at least bring them very close to falling. Chrysalis and
Especially when
Alex are ready to punch back.
Yeah, it's a high level. It's level 5 too on the Exort with a fairy trinket. So some nice spell damage boosted into it. Those are gonna be pretty painful, especially versus these squishy supports. Marine will have his bottle refilled. It looks like, yeah, Fishman wanted to keep him on the map as much as possible. And they really want to try to take this top tower. They've got the skeletons, a couple of them up. Alex
Radiant's
is zoning away
bottom
Gilder,
tower
while
is under
bottom we'll
attack.
see Ace
Dire's
pushing on
top
the
tower
opposite
has
front.
fallen.
And Amar, he'll just rift to push out the wave with the nice fires. All right, so the team without Beastmaster is the one who gets the first tier 1. Pretty good showing right now from Creep Wave in that
Radiant's
start.
bottom tower is under attack.
Goes showing that Rasmus is having to play a bit of a catch-up game after a rough lane.
Yeah, he's got the book at least. Yeah, it's not the worst timing with just being 0-2.
No, sure.
Not too shabby. And he is versus Wraith King, so it's always going to have a really big merit, even that book 1.
Illusion.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And now we're seeing Stormer with the bots. He's looking to start moving around the map, starting to move from that mid lane. Sunstrike already to scout, and oh my god, beautiful. Nicely done, Ace.
It's around the mid, Rasmus.
Radiant's bottom tower
Creep Wave are
is
going to
under
make a
attack.
move as well. They find him.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They're really trying to make this game up for Rasmus. They really are. 0.
After the last
2
one,
now.
for sure, right?
Dire's
You whipped some
middle
black
tower
holes, now
is
we're going to
under
make your next
attack.
game miserable.
I think that's what it is.
Radiant's bottom
They've
tower
noticed,
has
Rasmus definitely in a potentially vulnerable position after a rough game 2.
Mid tower getting pushed as well. Nice rotation coming out from Amar.
Dire's
so they'll be able
middle
to do
tower
a good
has
tower
fallen.
trade. 2 towers taken as the one gets taken from the side.
Oh, here we go. We're going to catch that Sunstrike on the camera here. We didn't get it earlier.
Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah, that was
No,
a beautiful
but
one.
we did have it beautifully there on the replay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Excellent.
And now you see why I was a little excited, because the Boundless was pretty dope.
He's got the Maelstrom done now. So his farm's going to really begin to accelerate. How we're seeing on
Radiant are
Chrysalis'
scanning.
first item. Yeah, armlet 900 into the blink. Very much going for this active build.
Rasmus on the hunt for Amar. They've got the roar. Gets rooted for a second, but he's still looking pretty troublesome.
He's got Rift in a few seconds. If he can live long enough, and there's no chance. Damage coming out from this Stormer Invoker just spreads through the Underlord.
And Ace is with the Maelstrom. He's ready to fight too. He can show up his Wukong's very threatening with this Maelstrom in comparison to when you have an Ag.
Gratitude is
So they do have really good fight around Ace now too. Still very close game here. Less than 1k gold lead.
Yeah, it feels like
He's still in a good position.
yeah. And even though it is sort of just the 2 cores of smashes that
hard
are
and soon.
very farmed, Rasmus still needing a bit of catch up. It feels that their heroes can do just so much, especially having the backup of the Oracle. Either of these heroes are going to be able to get in there. Stormwaller has been found. Out on his own. There's a Moonlight Shadow, though. He's trying to get out, but they're prepared with the dust.
It's the dark.
Very nice catch to
Reno,
find there.
point.
Yep. And Tips coming out as well. They know that was a juicy one there, catching Stormer. Both him and Ace, very valuable kills right now.
Yeah, Malrine level 12. All of his rotations have been successful. 3-0-1. He's just doing a great job of being that counterplay rather than just farming. He's the one being very active around the map in comparison to the Invoker. Super nice stuff from him. Again, I'm always just impressed with Malrine how much he's able to do with his rotations. He's really good at these elusive ganking mid laners.
And there we go. That's the stat you're after, Fog. So it's, yeah, made the Void Spirit about 500 gold so
It's
far.
a lot.
From the Void
It's
Spirit.
a lot. Rasmus mid, they see him.
Straight onto him as soon as he starts hitting the creep, but he's going to be safe this time round. False promise the roar comes out onto Marin as they look to turn. Fishman popping the ult, they're looking to take him out with the rip, but they've already lost the 3 of them. They do end up killing Rasmus. He will die at the end of it all, but it cost them 3 heroes. So this time round, Creep Wave may be committing a little too hard into to get the Beastmaster kill.
And I see exactly. Gilger is owning, by the way, 5, 1, and 3. Exactly what he needs to do in the game. He buys Drum, so they have even more attack speed, auras, and everything working together with them. He just leaps, kills the egg by himself. No help from anybody else. So he's always going to be doing that, and that's his job. Take out the egg, which is the big team fight for the side of Creep Wave. A little bit too pushed forward, though. Them just really wanting to kill Misery. Maybe getting a little bit too bloodthirsty.
Yeah, if that sort of situation is going to play out again, it's definitely at the point where killing the Beastmaster is not going to feel too great. Once you've killed him so many times and he's been set back as far as he has been, you're not going to get too much for taking him down right now.
No, and it's a kill, and look at the positioning of where that kill was too, right? There's no tower there. There's not really anything for them to gain besides just getting a kill. So it's actually a pretty devastating one for them, as now lane's gonna get forced out by the side of Smashers, and they're also gonna be coming back up for the next fight. So let's see if they can actually take advantage of the window where Roar / Wukong's command are on cooldown for a moment.
It's not gonna be much though, because Roar pretty much is back there.
Ace is actually just stalking on the side. Malrine has a good read of this right now, though. Waiting for the jump in from the Monkey King.
Oh, boundless. Raw, Sunstrike down on Alex. They take out the Phoenix. So Misery, is he going to be able to get out of this? He's Moonlight Shadowed and the backup's in from Stormer, so they cannot commit to get anything in return here, Creep Wave, as they'll end up losing Fishman as well. And the rest of them have to retreat.
And immediately when Roar comes back up, right, they find the opportunity to get it. And that all happens when you do make these aggressive moves without an actual objective in mind, right? Like the Roar just comes up back at this perfect time where the lane's in a bad place for Creep Wave. So just have to be a little bit better when they do make those aggressive moves about where it's going to be.
Radiant are scanning.
4K lead
Ace.
now for Hellbent Smashers as Stormer and Ace bigger and bigger right now. I mean, Chrysalis and Mallory doing a good job of keeping up, but won't quite be able to farm at the same pace as these two heroes. Stormer with his Midas, and of course Ace with his Maelstrom.
Double.
Yeah, Chrysalis has opted to just go for hardcore single target build. Rather than going for Radiance, going for Death Mid. Tofu
Still got the ult ready to pop. He's going to pop it. They probably are going to have damage though to take him out through it though. Chrysalis will stay on target.
I don't see myself.
Not enough heals for Tofu to be able to offset that. At the same time, we have down here, dying to the Void Spirit again. Rasmus was caught out and back over towards mid. Creep Wave's not quite done. They're able to continue moving on. They get Gilger as well. So 3 heroes there caught out one by one. Chrysalis,
This bottom ward did work. Just spotting Misery when he's just backing up and farming. Then they know they can make this aggressive move top, and they can kill him bottom with the Void Spirit. That was a very nice move for Creep Wave.
Radiant's top tower
To
is
reassert
under
their dominance
attack.
in this game, and now they have the enemy jungle to control too with some vision. So that's definitely what they needed.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Shut down that.
Dire's top
did
tower
outgrow
is
him
under
a
attack.
Down to 2K. Beastmaster has the blink, so solid way to set things up in. Open up any fight with this blink roar, and seen with the Sunstrike plus any follow-up, they'll get the kill. Chrysalis finding Gilger.
I think that's the reason why he went for it, right? Because I don't really ever see non-book 3s first on the Beastmaster, but because he has the damage from elsewhere, I guess he feels like it'll be just he goes for this, and he has been shut down. He probably just knows that. So the next things I'm a little worried for Creep Wave is just getting levels on their supports. I want Alex to start focusing more on himself, get this nice level 12, so his egg can actually be slightly more protected. Because Gilger is just really out-leveling him so much, and he has Tread's Drum. He's gonna kill this egg every time.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's to the point where Alex, I can't really
Yeah. He's going to build toward the halberd. I think this is actually the right approach, because then if he just halberds the Mirana and then pops the egg, it'll most likely go off in most of these situations. Ace at the ready to fight, though. Ace does have his BKB ready, and they almost have Stormstormers as well, too. So I do think Hellboy Smashers are probably looking for the fight right now, looking
Radiant's
for a
middle
catch.
tower is under attack.
Trying to get some started here. Sunstrike's off the mark,
Dyer's
and
top tower
yeah,
is
Smashers
under
will do their
attack.
best to get away from this one. Just force at least Creep Wave to fully react. Creep Wave all come back towards this tower in anticipation of a fight, but Smashers poking out a reaction. Creep Wave will make sure that that fight still happens, though, as they're out with the smoke.
They have the ward down.
See if they can find the jump here. Chrysalis is able to get to the side, avoid Ace, but still the ice falls down. Chrysalis is being controlled by this cold snap. Ace is going to get the ultimate out. Chrysalis caught in the midst of the Wukong's command. They're going to just flip it over off towards the side, so they cannot quite get over towards the egg. Marine, the only one to fall so far. Looks like Fishman will also get taken out. Only Chrysalis, Alex, and Amar left, and they've already got the catch on a Chrysalis. He's got to be careful. And that reincarnation already being used. Arrow out to Amar. Jump forward. Chrysalis has got a lot of damage. He's trying to take down Rasmus, but he can't quite get the finishing hit in, as they'll lose 2 more. As both Amar and Chrysalis will fall, and around this area where Hellbear Smashers can very easily sweep into the pit.
Radiant are scanning.
They had ward vision in the back of the fight, so they felt very confident going in. Poor Malrine astral steps into an arrow, into a Fortune's End, into a roar, into a Sunstrike, dies before getting a single spell off in the fight.
Let's
And
watch him
Egg-
again. Here goes the
really far
point
on the
spread,
left.
but oh
Look at
my
it.
goodness.
Just look at him.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
I mean, it's just everything
Yeah.
thrown down on the Void Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is
the
under
egg,
attack.
it's in a nice defensive posture all the way on the
Radiant's
left,
middle
but that means they
tower
can all
has
just
fallen.
reset on the right and then just go back in for the fight, and from there it's impossible. Poor Malrine just getting a bit unlucky, but also a sick arrow from Gilger, kind of maybe reading the play or just getting that nice angle a little luckily.
I mean, yeah, either way, I think the arrow was going to hit onto Malrine or was going to get Chrysalis, so it was going to be a great shot either way.
Gilger is honestly the MVP right now for me. He's really owning with all of his plays. He's level 15.
Cek.
of his
Oke.
Mirana too. He's quite
Ntar
fun.
kita
Yeah,
cashnya
the-
di
the-
channel
the-
yang gue
the-
pin ya
the-
guys, di Rise Up
Yeah,
Indonesia.
this 5th pick really working out. You know,
Yeah.
sort of
Radiant's
game or
middle
far. I know
tower is
sometimes
under
the 5th pick
attack.
not really utilized to great effect, but this game, you know, without doubt, as you say, this Mirana from Gilga has.
Radiant's
you couldn't
top
put
tower
anything
is under
else
attack.
better.
Mogaan apa
Radiant
sih temen Nigma.
structures
Jadi ada
are
bahan gitu loh.
fortified.
Gue lama gak ngecengin Nigma,
Bottom,
sumpah.
Alex.
Dyer's
Kan
bottom
bener
tower
guys.
is under attack.
Ntar gue temenin satu deh
Gonna
temen
pop the egg, Alacrity
cewek
Stormstormer
yang
now
bakal
getting
nge-cash.
Yeah, Chrysalis is in. They're going to have to counterplay. They get the kill. All right, there you go. 10 out of 10 bait there from Alex. As Chrysalis close enough
Dyer's bottom
to
tower
turn
is
things
under
around. As
attack.
we saw, the BKB
Dyer's
is not going to
structures are
help
fortified.
whatsoever against these hits of the Wraith King with the Armlet Desolator. Chrysalis, he's taking out this Invoking kind of 2 hits, 2 crits at least.
Yeah, the Imp Claw
Dyer's
crit also
bottom
comes into
tower
play there,
is
a
under
big
attack.
one.
Dyer's
Didn't get the
bottom
BKB
tower
off pre-stun,
has
so it
fallen.
does go down. Now they're looking to punch even more. Ace in a good spot.
He's going to try and turn onto Malrine.
Dyer's
Malrine
bottom
still with
tower is
measures
under attack.
available to get out of the Wukong's command.
Malam Bang Ijul,
See if they can do anything about
Guys,
this. As
nanti-
they are going to be rather low. Ace, he's not going to have the backup of Tofu either. Tofu
gue bakal
Ace is going to go for the team.
Radiant's top tower
Gue
is
bakal
under
nge-cash
attack.
di channelnya Rise Up Indonesia. Ya, mau ngasih tahu informasi aja buat kalian. Gue bakal
Dyer's
nge-cash di Rise Up
bottom tower
Indonesia.
is under
Terus
attack.
nge-cashnya itu nanti bakal bareng sama teman gue, salah satu teman gue. Dia streamer juga, cewek, bakal nemenin gue. Jadi kalian boleh subscribe dulu yang gue pin tuh YouTube-nya ya. Nah, boleh tuh. Kita ramein ya. Ya namanya dari 0 kan. Terus semangat lagi dong case-nya. Dengerin senior kita dulu case-nya.
Egg every time. Now, I mean, once he has that, the egg will die again also, even if he gets hit by any spells. And he'll have a cover versus Halberd. Knows his job.
Gue observer deh, gue yang observerin deh.
Physical.
The prize is
The
mine.
AC.
Radiant's
Udah
bottom
bisa
tower
observer.
is
Always
under
have to build
attack.
the BKB when you're playing versus
Belajar.
Invoker, unfortunately.
Yeah. Especially when, yeah, Stormers. They did get caught out that once. Other than that, Stormer having a very good game. 726 top net worth.
as he tends to.
Out on the hunt again.
Yeah, his Invoker just tends to have these games. He's got the
Dire are
shard too, so he's
scanning.
got this long distance ice wall that he can cast in fights too for kiting.
Vanish.
Oh,
Ace.
Dire's top
Ace
tower
is-
is under attack.
see him here. But
Dire's structures are fortified.
observe a sentry combo from Creep Waves, giving them pretty good info around it. Show himself mid. You know, Malrine. Ooh,
That's both
Dire's
Astral
top
Staff.
that is
tower
indeed.
under attack.
And Ace, he's going to drop the balance. He's ready to try and punish this. Wukong's command down. Amar's caught in the middle of it all. Amar's going to go out. He's dead. The supernova off the side, but again, they're just able to kite it off.
So far.
Stay to the side as the egg poses no threat.
Yeah.
Alex just
Kalau
scared
nasanya
to
gini
be
nih.
more of an aggressive egg because of Gilgar. Just
Gua
puts in the most
observer
defensive
sendiri.
place possible. They just reset away. Oracle ult was used, and now they're setting up on the side on Ace. But he still has Aegis.
Ini NASA nih, kayak gini ya. Kalian mau untuk gini?
Rasmus is already
Apa kayak
setting
gini?
up for bottom as they're starting to
Crystallis.
key in.
Oh, he's in on him.
Di bawah.
He's going for
Radiant's
Rasmus. We'll get the
middle
roar off in
tower is
time, but
under attack.
Rasmus is dead. Can they take down Crystallis for twice here? They'll be able to burn his mana into the balance. They pop the reincarnation. And they go for a second time. They're Malrine moving over towards Tofu. They're slowing down Crystallis here with the Ice Wall, but he's able to get out of range of it. Remnant out to grab back Tofu. Tofu, can he protect himself? He cannot. The pulse finishes him off. Free Wave trying to chase from one now as Ace is low. 15 seconds left on the Aegis. Crystallis tries to get in, but Stormstormer turns with the BKB, and they're able to bring him down. Crystallis will fall. Alex still trying to chase the two of them, but Stormstormer's out with the Ghost Ward, and Ace is able to make it away in the trees.
As the Aegis does get reclaimed. So they're able to actually disengage pretty decently, only losing Rasmus again, which I feel like happens every single time. But they get the important heroes out. And Crystallis, he does go down there at the end. Really a big important kill. He's going to be 40 seconds where he doesn't have the time to be able to farm on the map, where Ace, he just finished up his Aghanim Scepter, and he'll be able to get a lot of farm during this downtime with no Wraith King.
And that's what we're seeing really for Rasmus. It doesn't really matter now if he gets taken out. As long as he's got his blink roar off, he's kind of done the job that he set out to do whilst playing in this position with the sort of slowdown in farm that he's had. I mean, even saying that though, you sort of look at the comparison between him and Amar. Amar's not that far ahead on the
Kalian masih
Underlord.
pusing nggak sih kalau
He's
gua
also
observer
starting to
kayak
slow
gini?
down in farm this game.
No, Amar's game it's really hard. He's just, what he's up
restore
against
the
versus
void
Monkey King
within.
and the Invoker, he can't move in the fights. 340 move speed. There's an ice wall that gets laid down. Like, this is just a really hard game for the Underlord to get this farm. So similar as for Rasmus, he is getting punished. All set up around top. Stormstormer split pushing bottoms, which means his cooldown on TP 20 seconds. Creep Wave, can they actually find something while inching over? They can.
Skor.
Okay, Paladin Sword.
Terus
Not bad.
di
Bracing
channel
Sambil
mana
to get
Jul
a
yang
little
gua
bit more
pick?
of that. And Elven
Gua
Tunic
pick.
as well, whichever one he wants to choose.
Gua case di situ plus.
I actually see Creep Wave
Ntar
take everybody back to
ada
base.
gestar. Cewek.
Okay. Maybe okay. Looking for a smoke play.
Radiant's
then. I was
bottom
like, that's a little bit of a
tower is
weird
under
move
attack.
there.
We just
Did they see Stormstormer
let's get
bottom?
out of it.
Yeah, they saw the Invoker pushing bottom, so it's just a it's an interesting move for them to just
Score.
reset their whole positioning.
Maybe there was some item pickups thing there.
Yeah. More farm for the
Radiant's
side of
bottom
Smashers as they're able
tower
to
is
split up
under attack.
a decent amount on the map.
Radiant
They'll swing over and look for
structures
this
are
Invoker, but
fortified.
I think Stormstormer is just more than aware to back away after he gets a lot of damage on bottom tower.
Radiant are scanning.
Good ward coverage on this left side of the map from Creep Wave. If they can claim the high ground over here, they
Radiant's
might be
top
able to
tower
take a
is
fight.
under
But
attack.
Smashers get the high ground first, it'll be hard. Yeah, Smashers, they do get it. Alex, he's looking to walk over. They still have this ward, so they're looking to play around it.
Chris, this is going to start things off with the
Nice.
Dead Oracle. Tofu's going to be gone. Mallory, seeing if you can grab anything else. Remnant nearly catching Ace. Ace is out and away.
That ward, just immediately when they see the Oracle, they know they can jump in. Tofu has to be more careful of his positioning there, especially when he has Aether Lens and Keen Optic. You can stay pretty far out of the fight, but gets caught. Now they're very aware that there is ward vision over there on the side of Smashers, and they'll continue their split up and split push to get these next few items finished.
Well
It's almost a hex
gotten
on
gains.
Stormstormer.
The prize
So
is
Malrine,
mine.
he's been a nuisance for the majority of this game, but once that Hex comes out, it's going to be much harder for him to be able to do all these things in fights.
Huge amount of single target now. Anyone that gets Raw or Hex is dead for sure. I mean, do they have any sort of items or saves? They don't really, right? The best thing is a Dark Rift, and that takes time. So nothing to instantly protect anybody that gets committed on by the full potential of Hellbear's combo.
Alex has done a good job of making sure and being selfish, making sure that he's got good levels. Almost level 18, so he almost has level 3 egg to deal with Gilger's annoyance. That's pretty decent for him, and he'll be able to finish it off right here. So level 3 egg is gonna make their team fight a lot stronger. He also has they gave him the Vambrace. I saw he was holding the Fairy Trinket for a while, so now he has a little bit more spell amp. It's actually only 1% more spell than the Fairy Trinket. And there's the Hex. Stormer on the hunt. All of Creep Wave still sticking together.
And I have with this. Still hard to, yeah.
Rambut yang merah, kuning, jejul nanggo.
Not leaving any openings.
Radiant's
Anjay.
bottom
They're
tower
fully
is under
prepared
attack.
Pan?
for any sort of smoke play that does come their way.
And they've even got a gem as well picked up too on Amar. Fishman bought it for him versus this Moran ult, and also just it's really about coverage of vision in these fights. When you're playing versus Beastmaster and Monkey King, it's really all about those
Radiant's
initiations
bottom
to get
tower
to start.
has fallen.
They're gonna swing over to their jungle. They still have very good vision over here. This Obscene Sentry full duration, just chilling up here, watching all of Smashers.
Yeah, they're happy to take a fight
Gilger.
around here. As they're in, Gilger has to put that BKB, cannot risk getting stunned by Crystallis.
And they immediately have to split up and go for the opposite side as they swing all of Creepwave's heroes bottom.
Dire are scanning.
Ace building toward that next item, getting close to Scotty. A little bit of a farm down for Malrine.
He's found Tofu, and Tofu's out.
It isn't prophecy so much as
Without the
foresight.
Oracle definitely giving a good 50 seconds or so where Creepwave won't be too worried about any moves being made by Hellbear Smashers.
Even though they're swinging as 5 heroes on Creepwave around the map, they're doing a good job of catching and not falling too far behind like gold or experience while doing it.
Yeah, it's pretty much stayed
So
the
they're-
same difference.
Yeah, they're forcing these rotations from Smashers, and it's actually working for them to get the
Radiant are
pickoff.
scanning.
Now they smoke immediately too, while this Oracle's still dead, and they get a scan for a second on this high ground.
Nanti
Until the
main-main
final-
ke channel Rise Up Indonesia ya guys.
Oh, yeah, he's caught. He's dead.
Nanti
Still
gua
on for
bakal
10 seconds
nge-cast
after
di
being forced to
channel
pop
yang
it
gua
down
pin.
early on the bottom half.
Gigi, oi.
And Roche is up.
Jangan
60
lupa
seconds,
main-main
no
ke channel
Marauder.
yang
He
gua
might
pin
have
dulu.
to
Gua
buy
bakal
back if they want to look to fight
They're
around
going to
the
take it so
Wow,
quickly as well with Crystallis's build.
Dia bakal ada satu
Dash
gua,
up.
partner gua, cewek, salah satu streamer juga.
Smashers,
Dia
as you
bakal
say, that
nunggu
they're
gua nge-cast
definitely
ntar.
going to want to try and
Radiant's
fight around
middle
it. They've
tower
got good
is
fight
under
around
attack.
it. With Ace. They're gonna go for it. Boundless. Oh, it's out of the 3 of them. They start the fight straight away with a dead CM. As Fishman's taken out, he'll buy back. Wanting to be here for the full 5-on-5. Crystallis getting very low in the
Very
pit. They'll
low.
be able to force him out to the side, and he's away. Starts to heal up on the neutrals as they protect the reincarnate. Stormer. Gonna set up onto Amar. They're ready to just drop the roar. A Supernova will be popped very far away on the high ground. They're able to keep the edge on it as Ace stands his ground, gets the Wukongs out. They'll burst through the reincarnate once. Crystallis is able to get the blink off on the second life, but now Fishman's dead for a full minute. There's no Wukong's command, but likewise for Creepwave, they don't have the Supernova. They're going to have to go for some sort of crazy blink play from Crystallis and Malrine leading into the pit. They want to try and steal this as Smashers. They're still committing to finish off the Roshan. Remnant will grab Stormstormer out to the side. As Roche is falling low. Ace is about to finish it off. Can Creepwave time to
Roshan
steal
has
here?
fallen
They
to the
can't.
dark.
As the kill is not quite been picked up yet the Aegis. Finally, Ace is able to grab it. Crystallis commits it with the BKB. Able to take down Tofu. Turns over towards Ace. And Crystallis knows with the BKB wearing off, he's got to step to the side. Amar is just going to look to try and take the ball out of there. He's not going to be able to get Alex back safely, but he will manage to get the rest of them
The
back
Monkey
home.
King's gratitude is worth more than gold.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow. What a great fight from Smashers, and a pretty disastrous one actually coming out from Creepwave. The egg, again, I feel like he's just, this
Dire's
time he
top
feels,
tower
with
is
his
under
egg
attack.
halberd, it was way too safe this time, the way it was set up. And also, just watch. They have to watch out how they stack up. This Alacrity Boundless Strike nearly killed the CM before the fight starts both times, and it hits 3 heroes. So right away, these fights are looking difficult for them to actually just walk in and approach versus this Monkey King.
We'll
Just
say it
doing way
again.
too much damage.
As you say, this egg just so far went Ace getting a great position to not only lay down the balance, but the way he can put out this Wukong's, and now suddenly they can't get anywhere close to Smashers. They have to wait it out on the high ground, and as you see, Crystalis, he has to just blink out of there. He can't stay on the front and fight into that Wukong's command as Ace controlling the fight completely, and as you can see, he's having a continued brilliant game. Level 24 the back of that fight, 7-0-11.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the dream really for him. Just the Alacrity Boundless Strike is actually pretty crazy versus these squishy supports. It's a 1500 CM that nearly died instantly before the fight even kicks off. Orb Corruption, Orb Destruction also helps quite a bit, of course, but...
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Again, you know, just the fact that he is doing this off the back of the hero being the first pick. So while it was something that was kind of questioned and criticized overall, we've seen 2 games in a row now where first Harry Monkey King has had just an incredible game, with the enemy team unable to do anything about it so far.
Yeah, and this one he didn't like dominate his lane because he was in the safe lane versus an Underlord. He was put off lane. Sure, he still versed the Underlord, but he was slowed down a little bit because of it. So he's had just, great game. Him and Stormstormer so far. These 2 cores really, really crushing it. This Invoker, that's why they opened with it, right? He really wanted to play it this game. He's excelled on it majority of the games they have had him on it, and again,
Dire's
continuing to
bottom
do
tower
so.
is under attack.
Yeah, because in terms of the drafts, I guess the Stormstormer's Invoker pretty much banned out every time in the second phase.
That's a good question, actually. I didn't check every time. It was banned quite a lot of
Radiant
games,
are scanning.
Now, you know, a quick sort of, I mean, not necessarily turn of events. They were behind, but now they're really behind. 20k gold.
Now the fight's
look at that drop off. I mean, it was held so gradually around the sort of 5 to 7k for about, you know, the last 15 minutes. But that Roche fight has just set this lead to new heights here for Hellbear Smashers.
Yeah, and like Malrine is very good at what I was mentioning before. He's getting the pickoffs and stuff inside like the side lanes, but in the middle of the fights, a couple of times now, he jumps in and he's just dead. There's just overwhelming amount of damage for him to deal with, and he doesn't have much protection for himself. After a couple astrals, he's just dead.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Arrow. I mean, it's a bit of hit, but not really anything they can do with this. And yeah, what's going on here with Malrine's build? Do you think was he hoping for sort of an Octarine, or?
He was.
Okay, he was going for big dreams, but then
Malam
realizing
Ijul,
he has to have the speed.
Berangkat ke channel yang gue pin ya.
Bought back,
Gue ganti
lost
channel
his entire
dulu.
momentum that he was getting, and then realizes
Dah, gue
there's
ganti
too much
channel
in the
dulu ya.
fights. Like, sure, you can
Siap
like
tentang
use
merah
off a
kalian.
couple things